Hey everybody, how are we doing? This is Rosemary Mitchell and I am coming to you from the parking lot of the library. Where else would I be? So I am a health and wellness coach. I am passionate about all things wellness. I am passionate about gluing people to the lifestyle habits that will raise their vibration and put them out there into the world in much better shape than they were before. And so I wanted to talk with you today about being authentic, or are you packing an apology? Are you packing your authenticity, or are you packing an apology? See, when we know who we are, and when we're true to who we are, and when we are standing guard at the door of the things that come in and the things that come out, we're being authentic. And that is the point, your strongest point, where you're going to be able to share your mission in the world. You're going to be able to talk freely. You're not going to worry about what other people are thinking. You're not going to even care. You're going to get out there and do the things that stir your soul. And you're going to do it in your authentic way. Now, when we're packing an apology, it's a whole different ballgame. Oh my goodness. Everyone can spot it from a mile off. It's what you're projecting into the world. It's the I'm sorry before you've even done anything. It's the, oh, should I be here? And everyone feels like you're just shrinking yourself all the way down into minuscule and bite-sized pieces. Hi, Iris. How are you doing? We're talking about what we're packing today. So packing an apology is some of the ways we have been taught to keep ourselves small. Now, the people who taught us didn't mean us any harm. They were good people. They were usually our parents. They might have been our caregivers, our teachers, politicians, right? But everyone has an angle. And so we don't know necessarily what their goal was in telling us that it's wrong to really look out for yourself first, that ideally we should put everyone in front of us. We don't know. But what we do know is that way of showing up is not going to leave us feeling very satisfied. It's going to leave a gap between who you really know you are and what you're projecting out there into the world. Are you packing an apology, or are you packing your authenticity? Think about it. Because here, there are things that you can do about it. And this is what I love about being alive in this 5-sensory world that we find ourselves in, right? We can, at any given moment, shift gears. And so if you don't feel that there's much value in showing up with an apology like, should I even be here? I don't think I deserve to be here. Who invited me? I'm just going to shrink into nothingness and hopefully no one will notice. If you don't like that way of showing up, hey Stacy, how are you? If you don't like the apology, here's what I would say. I would say go to the controllables. Go to the things that you can do something about. And there are so many things to shore up your confidence and belief in yourself, because that's all that's lacking. You may believe in many things, but you don't believe in yourself. And the pathway to belief in yourself is to understand that your identity, your real, true, authentic identity, has nothing to do with how you look, has nothing to do with your cultural background, has nothing to do with any of that, the externals. Your true identity is inside. And so I'm always asking my clients to do a couple things. Either I'm sending them a 5-minute meditation, or I'm telling them to do some writing and journaling, because what you want to do is stand on solid ground. Our externals can vary. If you're growing up in numbers, you will know that the waistline, the face, the everything you used to have is shifting. And that's all right. Let it do its thing. The core of us can stay rock solid. The core of us is where the truth of us is. So as much as we need to focus on making ourselves show up with our best positive self, looking and feeling the way that we should look when we present our best self to the world, at the same time, we also want to give a bit of notice, a bit of attention to what's going on inside. And sometimes it's okay to just press pause as you go through your day and ask yourself, how am I doing? Am I okay? Am I okay with me? Am I okay? Am I being myself, being authentic, feeling good in my skin, and showing up the way that I want to show up today? You know, that authenticity, by the way, is a decision that you get to make every single day. At the start of every day, you get to decide whether you want to show up with an apology or with authenticity. So here's what I would leave you with. I would say, go to the controllables. If food and weight and concerns about appearance are really starting to become a stumbling block, right? They're a stumbling block for you. I say roll the stone away, get them out of the way, and get that part right first. You know why? Because you can work from the outside in. It's just as powerful. It doesn't need always to be a 10-year therapy bond in order to figure out who you are. You can work from the outside in. And so the externals are important too. Go see an image consultant. Go drop that 10 pounds that you've been carrying around. Go tidy up your food. Go get your room in order, your finances in order, your relationships in order. Do it, do it, do it. Because you know what? It's going to have a super positive effect in how you feel about yourself and the person that you're showing up as. And that kind of level of authenticity builds trust. You start to trust yourself as a person who will come through for you, right? You've got your back. So ponder on these thoughts as we go into the Memorial Day weekend, right? Who will I show up as, authentic or with an apology? Stand your ground. Be the very best that you can be. Enjoy your life. Enjoy being you. There is no other replica out there. You are unique. Go out there, shine on the world, and I will see you at the top. Take care. Bye, Stacy. Bye, Iris. Have a great day.